Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Jeremiah Shamina binti Saudi, and today I'm going to talk to you about introduction of the game 1997. The game 1997 is directed by David Fincher. This movie is about a life of a wealthy and successful banker named Nicholas Van Orton. Nicholas Van Orton's life changes completely after his estranged brother Conrad gives him a card, which is called CRS, that gives him to play a game. At first, Nicholas had doubt whether to join the game or not, but he decided to join the game because he received a positive review from the previous player. So, he was given a test, physically and mentally test, and then his application was rejected. But he didn't know that the game has already begun. Nicholas has no choice in playing it, and unlike his real life, he's powerless in it. His clothes were wrecked, he lost his money, his briefcase won't open, and he was left for dead in Mexico. It seems like CRS has total control over his life, and it makes Nicholas to become paranoid and never trust anyone. Now, I will be passing on to my friend Shafika.
Thank you, Umaira. Now I am going to talk about the game movie's relevance to psychology. First, learning, which is the value of relationship. For example, at the end of the movie, we could see that Nicholas started getting closer to Conrad. This is because through the journey, he learned that family bonding was very crucial for every person in the world. Other than that, personality, which is perfectionism. For example, at the beginning of the movie, Nicholas was a wealthy and successful investment banker who was fully focused on perfectionism. His personality traits do isolate him from his brother and other people surrounding him. Next, I'll pass the floor to Asha.
Thank you. I am Asha. I'm gonna talk about the psychological theme and concept. So one of them is the effect of the trauma. So this theme and concept was shown in the movie when Nicholas, the main character, saw his own father committed a suicide, jumping off from the roof of their house, literally with his own eyes, when he was still a child. So this traumatic event is still haunting him, and he always questioned why his father did that. Is it because of the overload work, or is it because of the mental illness? Well, no one really knows that, but later on his 48th birthday, he decided to commit a suicide, the same age as his father did. So this theme and concept points out that the emotional impact from the past event shaping his behavior and his point of view. And it also controls the decision making and how he communicates with others. And that's all from me. It's my distance. There we go.
Thanks, Ayin. Now I'll be talking about psychological theories. Coming first is the James Lynch theory, as Nicholas struggles to budge anything open as water keeps gushing in the taxi. Nicholas's body moves on its own in desperate attempts to open at least anything, proceeding to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, where Nicholas's safety is uncertain. Nicholas then confronts more fundamental emotional needs and basic needs located at the bottom of the hierarchy, such as food and safety. Huda, you're up next.
Hi, so I'm going to talk about the analysis of the main character and his relationship with his brother from a psychological perspective. So through a psychological perspective, Nicholas is portrayed as an emotionally detached person. He is both emotionally cold and avoidant, which means he avoids forming meaningful relationship with anyone. This could be seen through his distant relationship with his brother and his failure to maintain a marriage with his ex-wife. Knowing that Nicholas is an emotionally detached person, it was perceived that Nicholas and his brother both share a distant relationship. Their interactions are formal and lack of warmth. In the beginning of the film, it was visible that they don't have the brother bonding. However, by the end of the film, Nicholas and Conrad finally share a moment of emotional connection where Conrad finally shows his genuine relief to his brother's survival of the game. This shows that their bond has been restored. So I'm going to pass it again to Madiha.
The importance of informed consent in therapy and research resonates with the realism and accuracy of the psychological portrayals, where no consent is informed by Nicholas, who does not fully grasp and understand what he has gotten himself into. The value of life is also something to ponder. The game blurs the line between reality and simulation, raising ethical questions about how far one should go in the name of personal growth or entertainment. Nicholas could have fallen too far from the landing zone of the grand finale, leading to a tragic death.
That's all from us. Bye.